Let's go. Class trial. Suspended, but not anymore. Kenji Uhara! Was it you? No. No. It wouldn't be Kenji. Kenji wouldn't do that. He wouldn't. He shan't. I don't believe it. I say nay. Kenji wouldn't do it. Kenji is a man of his beliefs. He's a man of his beliefs, and his beliefs would not guide him to such bullshit. Kenji, don't ... us. Use your words, Kenji boy. Kenji boy. Wait a minute. Uhara, this guy. That's what the evidence points to. I'm a wee bit spooked. Can you elaborate why it's me? I'm not entirely convinced yet, but according to Kinjo, the killer said a contradictory thing. That alibi, if you are the one who said contradictions with your words, without an alibi, there's only you, Uhura. Only your alibi doesn't match up, unless there's a certain bitch in the shadows named Mitch. Unless. Contradictory words? When did Uhura say such things? Do you guys remember what Uhura said moments ago? He said, after he was attacked by the criminal in the middle of the night, the cell phone he had before then disappeared. However, that statement doesn't make any fucking sense! Doesn't make sense? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, I'm not sure what else to say other than good morning, Satsuki. It is a pleasant morning when you come on my screen. It is so good to see you here in front of all of us. It is a pleasant morning. Hello, Satsuki. A good morning to you. And remember, you gotta say good morning, Satsuki, back or angels will kill your father. All right, let us continue. I'm not convinced about this. It's just speculation. But I couldn't think of anything else other than this is contradictory words. I'll explain so everyone can understand. First, it was 8:40 p.m. yesterday. Write that down. It was 8:40 p.m. that the culprit killed Yamaguchi, right? Write that down as well. If that's the case, then the culprit would have started destroying evidence. Write that down. Such as hiding the spills or wiping the blood. And at this point, Inori must have been held in the hands of the culprit as well. Write that down too. Do you guys remember? Inori's white coat was used for wiping the blood of Yamaguchi. Looking at this, it would be no exaggeration to say that Inori and Yamaguchi were both aimed at the same time. And everyone knew how Inori died. Inori died from a remote murder, using a mobile phone's alarm. She was killed in a thoroughly planned crime, and that kill makes me so fucking mad, Yuki! You have no idea. Me hearing these words make me want to fucking scream. I want to just bite someone's neck aggressively and make them draw blood! Just by seeing that they had already removed the white coat and used it to wipe Yamaguchi's blood, it was a bold move that was possibly because everything was planned and prepared in advance. To summarize it, DJ Charity. I'm guessing Honey Buns was the first one to react to the general chat message. Honey Buns, congratulations, and DJ Charity, thank you so much for the gifted sub. W's in chat! To summarize, they killed Yamaguchi first, with full preparation. Brought Inori into the trick, just as planned. It must be said that everything was going according to their plan. All the preparations were completed since the beginning of the time when they were attacked. Otherwise, they would have gambled on remaining risks. After all those preparations. And can I say one more thing? His alibi was fucked from the beginning. Hey, Uhura, what were you doing? Oh, I was in the casino hanging out. Were you? You didn't even know what those machines were, apparently. But then what? What's weird about it? Teruya, Teruya, don't make me mad! Don't you realize? Uhura said that the cell phone was stolen in the middle of the night. Could the perpetrator who acted so thoroughly and deliberately carry out such bold actions with a mobile phone not in hand? Wait a minute. As Maeda said, at the time of killing Inori that way, and attacking from yesterday at night, it must be said that they already devised a trick using the mobile phone. If they didn't have a cell phone in hand, you would think and act first, and then attack Uhura without knowing whether or not it will succeed and take their cell phone. So, what they're saying here is that you would need to get the cell phone first, like way in advance, right? If you're planning all this shit. Uhura, I have a question. Are you secretly a fucker? However, the cell phone was in Uhura's possession since he found it. So how did the killer steal the phone from Uhura? It was either a pre-raid, or it was never done in the first place. The answer to this question is very simple. If you were Uhura, you would have been able to execute the plan without any difficulty. There's no way. I liked you. I liked you, Uhura! Kenji Uhura, I liked you quite a lot, in fact. Don't tell me! Uhura did something like this? Uhura, please! Refute it! You're the culprit who killed Inori and Yamaguchi? They also knocked out 3 other people. Well, 2 other people, and then themselves! Uhura, say something. Come on, Kenji, I like you, Kenji. Kenji, I like you a lot. You've been carrying in these trials. You were a man of your faith, dude. You were. You didn't play by anybody's rules. Come on, Kenji. I liked you. I fucked with you heavy, dude. Don't, Kenji. No. Kenji, don't say it was you. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. If Kenji says it's him, I'm gonna go outside and punch my mailman. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that mailman, dude. I can't, bro. Kenji, please, for the love of all mailmen. Ha. What do you mean, ha? What do you mean, ha? I don't think I've ever heard him laugh. What do you mean, ha? Oh, shit, he's a fucker! No! No, fucker alert! Fucker alert! Yo, my fucker radar's going off. My wee-oo. Fucker radar going off. Fucker radar, he's a fuck nut. He's a fuck nut. Fuck nut radar going off. Whoa! You need to calm down. What is this? Isn't you? This isn't you. This isn't the man I hung out with. This isn't the man who I sat by at the slot machine with. No! Kenji, no! Hey, what's going on now? What is this hogwash? What's so funny? Yeah! You tell me and my beautiful friend Tsurugi what's so funny right now. You tell us what's so funny. No, I apologize. But isn't that a little funny? What a little funny? What's funny? I missed it. What's funny? I am a murderer who believes in God and tells the teaching of the Father. This is outrageous. Okay. Then who do you think did it? So, Uhura isn't the killer, right? I don't know. He had a fucknut face with a fucknut laugh, and that made me feel a little weird. Of course, I am not the culprit. What you are talking about, Kenji? If I say that, would you believe me? Chat, if he says that, would you believe him? Type 1 if you believe him. Type 2 for no! I'm sensing fucknut energy! There's a lot of fucknut energy going on out here. There is. There's a good amount of it happening. Yep. I'm sensing it. I'm picking up on it. It's in the air all around me. Huh? According to your reasoning so far, I'm the only one who meets the conditions of being the culprit. But I can't believe you guys, by just saying that, I'm the culprit in such a situation? Well, I'm 99.99% certain you're the culprit. Yeah, me and Kinjo are 99.99999% that you're the culprit. That's what me and Kinjo think. Huh. Then can I prove myself with the remaining 0.01%? Every Danganronpa criminal ever. Ever. They're always hanging on that 0.01. Do it. I want you to. I want you to succeed, actually. What? I said, according to your reasoning. Which means, if your reasoning is wrong, I will not be the culprit either. Are you saying you have room to argue? Of course. From now on, let me prove my innocence by showing that your reasoning is wrong. Oh God, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy in this courtroom. Oh my God! Are you prepared? Chat, are you prepared? Kenji Uhara wishes to know. Whoa! Alright, let's go. Bring it on, bitch! Oh, let's fucking do it. Parking lot, you and me right now. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. The reason you point to me as the culprit is because I don't have an alibi at the time of the crime and at nighttime. And the contradictory words about the cell phone, correct? There's nothing I can say about an alibi. But it's nothing but an assertion that you say I'm the culprit. So let me show you why it's not strange at all if I had my phone stolen at night. Alright, I'm ready. Yo, the mitts are off. Let's go. The mitts are off, bud. Counter-argument showdown. I suck at these. Bloody locker, Mekaru's testimony, Inori's body, library, bloodbath. Mekaru's testimony. Oh my God. I have to, like, spam it. Go, 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 go. For example, would Yamaguchi really be dead at 8:40 in the evening? It's not that. We already proved that. We're not talking about that. We ain't talking about that right now, bud. We ain't talking about that right now, bud. That was all over already. Yamaguchi is irrelevant at this point because the reason I can't read it, because by evening Inori was captured already, it doesn't make sense. The cell phone would be removed after nighttime. Would the killer, who works so much, act rashly without preparation? I'm talking about before that. Whatever Yamaguchi or Inori were caught at 8:40 means, it was that morning. If I left the body there until then, wouldn't it have been possible to find it? Fuck, 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 fuck! So it's the second line, but what blade are we hitting it with? So this is what Uhara is saying. In other words, if Yamaguchi died at 8:40 p.m. and Inori was captured. So if Yamaguchi died at 8:40 p.m. and Inori was captured, right? Someone could have found the body until the morning after. Okay, but when somebody did, like let's say Mekaru, you fucking stuffed him into the locker. He's not entirely mistaken. No matter how late the night was, the three of them, Mekaru, Kinjo, and Uhara, decided to not follow the rules. So they were able to walk freely. Well, you knocked them the fuck out! Even if they were attacked because of this, according to their testimony, they said they were attacked at night. At 8:40 p.m., more than 1 hour remained until nighttime officially began. Does it make sense that no other person than Kinjo and Mekaru couldn't find Yamaguchi and Inori? Kinjo and Mekaru couldn't find Yamaguchi or Inori. Could it make sense that no other person could find them? No, you don't have to think too much about the time of death. This is Uhara's argument to escape doubt. If they could put a body somewhere without being noticed by anyone before the attack. Put a body somewhere without being noticed by anyone before the attack. Are they referring to the science lab? Or the locker? Wait a minute, the locker was bloody! And we didn't know where the blood came from! He initially killed Inori and stuffed her in the locker! Or he killed one of them and stuffed him in the... Oh my God! Oh my God, you sick fuck! Holy shit! You fucker! You animal! That locker was bloody as hell, and all we know is that it's not Mekaru's blood. So, listen, all I'm saying is if the locker's bloody as hell, right? Wait, Yamaguchi was killed in the art room, and he was stuffed into the locker where he bled out like crazy, and then Mekaru was stuffed into the bloody locker, and we didn't know why the locker was bloody. It was because Yamaguchi was hidden in there. Dead. He hid someone in a locker while they were fucking dead. That's insanity. No! 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 You're a fucker! You won't lie anymore! Your lies don't work on me! I'll cut through those words! Your lies will not fuck my brain anymore. 50 point. I actually didn't realize this until this moment. You left the corpse alone. Do you really believe that? Do you have any evidence to deny this? Of course! Remember the locker where Mekaru was kept inside? Inside the locker, it was covered in blood. Mekaru did not bleed, so what's the reasoning for all that blood, big boy? Ooh. Ooh. Is that a ... I'm sorry, have you been driven to silence by my facts and logic? Are my facts and logic too strong for you, Kenji boy? And as Mekaru said earlier, she said the method they used was chloroform, so they didn't bleed from any injury. If that's the case, someone else was in there inside, dripping blood. That's right. Yamaguchi's corpse must have been stuffed inside a locker when he had died. And then the killer stunned Mekaru and Kinjo, the only eyes who wandered around at nighttime. That's it. Then, after attacking Mekaru, they moved Yamaguchi's body to the library and put Mekaru in his place, right? To be precise, they struck Mekaru ahead of me and stunned her. Then, moved the corpse to the library, which threw me off guard. This is the order in which they were attacked. Capturing Inori, killing Yamaguchi, stunning Mekaru, and the last step, they aimed for me. So, what do you think now, fucker? The reasoning we made in front of us has fundamentally no issues. No matter what excuses you try to argue, it will be the same. Hey, Kenji, hey, GG's, bud. No, hey, listen, I like Kenji. I'm gonna extend my hand to him and just say GG's. Like, listen, I've played Danganronpa before. I don't really see him making a fit or a fuss. I think he's gonna say, yep, it was me, and the trial's gonna end. And it's gonna be a good stream. I don't foresee him crashing out. I don't foresee him getting all crazy with it. I don't think anything like that's gonna happen. I think this is GG's. Good try, bud. We got you. Yeah, it's really hard to believe, but if you're the real culprit, don't drag this long. Don't drag this long. Yeah, I mean, Yuki's right. You don't gotta drag this out. No dragging. Just confess. Doubting anymore like this is something I don't want to do anymore. Yeah, me and Yuki, we don't want to do this anymore, bud. Just confess. As Maeda says, it's unbelievable that this guy's the culprit. A quiet, devout believer in God. Becoming a murderer that killed 2 people? There's no evidence, no excuse for reasoning about his usual actions or being a Christian. We just have to focus on picking out one person who can only be seen as the culprit. So then, what are you going to do now, murderer? Ooh. Yeah, what are you going to do now? We have a full proof, 100% proof, that you are the culprit. We saw it on the cameras in 4K HD. That was you on the cameras killing. What are you going to do? Uhura, like, what's he going to do? He lost. He lost. Good game. Yes, I apologize. I was wrong. He admits it. He admits it. All right. Hey, good stream, everybody. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you. All right, cool. Are you admitting it? Yep, he's admitting it. Good game. No. Oh my god! What do you, wait, what do you mean? We have 4K HD! It's 100% you! Bud, it couldn't have been anybody else! What are you talking about, Bud? No, I simply doubt your reasoning. The time when Yamaguchi died and the time difference tricks seems to be all correct. So according to that reasoning, you're the only one who remains as the culprit. Yeah, like it's literally just you. You're the only one who remains as the culprit. Definitely not. What? Huh? Everyone has alibis except for me, Mekaru, and Kinjo. But because I'm the one who kept the cell phone, I'm being mistaken for the culprit. No, like you are the culprit. No, like you literally are. We got it. We figured it out. Like, you're literally the culprit. Like, it can't be anybody else. What do you mean by mistaken? You're the culprit. Yeah, you're the culprit. There's nothing to doubt. And you have nothing else to say. Like, you're 100% the culprit. Yeah. Are you still unaware of the conditions that can be committed when all of them are pointing at you? I am aware that I'm the only one who meets the criminal's conditions. Thank you. He's the only one that can meet the criminal's conditions. Thank you. Among the living people, that is. What? Mitch! Mitch did it! Mitch confirmed! Mitch confirmed! Mitch did it! Mitch did it! I knew it! I knew my boy Kenji was innocent the whole time. I knew he was innocent the whole time. It's gotta be Mitch. It's gotta be Mitch. Oh, it's Mitch. Say it's Mitch. Say it's Mitch. Say it's Mitch. Let's go. I've been saying this since the beginning of the game. Mitch never died, and he's gonna come back as a serial killer. If he says Mitch, chat, I will 100% side with Kenji. If he says Mitch did it, everything goes out the window. We're siding with Kenji 100%. So you're saying a dead person did this. All right, the question is, Kenji, which one? What? This guy. How long are you going to drag this? There's nothing being dragged here. The only thing being dragged is that I'm the culprit. But I am not. But because you guys are so driven by this, it's no wonder you're trying to desperately trying to get me to accept these changes, aren't you? If that's the case, I'll have to point myself being innocent. I am not the blackened. Vote for me and everyone will die together. To be so stubborn like that. So you're not the culprit? Is that it? You fool! He's trying to trick us! No, hear him out. If he says Mitch killed, I believe him. Listen. How many people are dead right now? There are 6 dead students. He has a 1 in 6 chance for me to completely side with him. All he's got to do is say Mitch isn't dead, he's killing people. We can't be sure of that. I'm not convinced that Uhura is the culprit at all. You guys are stupid. Well put. What? What did you just say? He said you're dumb. All the evidence points to Uhura as the culprit, and all the tricks are undeniable. Why is Uhura still fighting? Oh my goodness. Is there something to make any conclusive objection? Now, there still remains one path to make you consider me not being the culprit. I hope after you hear this it will change your mind. What is it? Let's go! Chat, are we all in agreement if he says Mitch, we throw it all away for Mitch? We throw it all away for it to be Mitch, right? Among the living people? What do you mean? Think carefully now. There must have been someone who could commit the crime beside me. For example, Kanata Inori, I mean. Nope. No. Inori is dead, though. No, you lost me. If you would have said Mitch. Why did the culprit kill 2 people in the first place? Doesn't that feel odd? This is my idea. Inori kills Yamaguchi and then offs herself. Stupid! Do you think she would commit suicide? Oh, doesn't it make sense? Inori is also capable of committing a series of crime. I would know that best. Obviously, there's no alibi, but in order to tape yourself and die by dropping a cell phone in, suicide doesn't seem possible. Let's fucking go. Then, Inori's not the culprit? No, it's Mitch! In other words, it's like this. According to my reasoning, Inori killed Yamaguchi at 8:40. After hiding Yamaguchi in the locker, she went through the hallways at nighttime. I was ambushed and attacked after the other victim. For the last act, she went to the science lab. She had it all set up, tied herself up, and waited for the alarm to go off. So wait a minute. This guy right here is looking me into the windows of my soul. He's looking at my retinas, and he's saying, the 3'4", petite, fragile girl, the smallest one, went around, knocked out Kenji, the ultimate cop, chloroformed Mekaru, struck him in the head, killed the biggest guy, Yamaguchi, and then offed herself. Bro, I am more likely to get hit by a plane. What are we talking about? Crazy ass reasoning. Don't let it fool you. You think Inori did it? Uhara claims that it was Inori who killed Yamaguchi. Inori, who has disappeared since yesterday at nighttime. It is possible to commit the crime, I guess. But is Inori really the culprit? No, it's Mitch! After killing Yamaguchi, did she also commit suicide? That can't be true. The conclusive evidence. That makes Inori unable to commit this act. That's definitely something someone told me. If Inori is the culprit, wait, is it the fact that Akane couldn't get into the room at nighttime? There's no way to get back into the room. Once you're locked in the room, you're locked in the room. It has to be Akane, right? Akane said that she went to the room at like 10 p.m. and the door was locked. It was a locked room murder. How can Inori lock herself in a room at 10 p.m. but also commit these atrocities at 3 a.m.? It doesn't make sense. There seems to be room for an objection. There's 100% room for objection. Think carefully, dickhead! It's gotta be Akane's testimony. Let me cook, let's go. Do I have Akane's testimony as a choice? I do! Think carefully. We just gotta shoot the right thing. There must have been someone who could commit the crime besides me. For example, Kanata Inori, I mean. Inori is dead, though. Why did the culprit kill 2 people in the first place? Doesn't that feel odd? This is my idea. Inori kills Yamaguchi, and then she kills herself. Stupid! Do you really think that makes sense? Oh, it doesn't make sense? Inori is also capable of committing a series of crime. You would know it best, obviously, but there's no alibi, but in order to tape yourself and die by dropping a cell phone, suicide doesn't seem possible. Then Inori's not the culprit? No! What the fuck? In other words, it's like this. According to my reasoning, Inori killed Yamaguchi at 8:40, okay? After hiding Yamaguchi in the locker, it's gonna be this next one, I bet. I was ambushed and attacked. Did I fuck up? No. I fucked up. If I get it wrong, we go all the way back to the beginning. But I could have sworn that that's the lie. That has to be the lie. Inori didn't attack him. Why would Inori attack? What? You fucked up so bad it changed languages. It's not my fault! I need to lock in. Where did I go wrong? What? My reasoning was perfect. I put all the puzzle pieces together. There's no way I'm wrong. Unless there's info on the last panel that I didn't see. That's gotta be it. There was something on the last panel that I needed to see. Hold on. Lock in? Oh, I will. Vodka, I have to head out. Nobody's leaving this stream. If you leave this stream, you're never going to see my channel again. You are here for it. You're here for it. If you enter the live, you're here for it. I will literally rip this banana in half and fluff will rain from my room. I will rip this banana in 2 pieces. This banana will fucking die. Nobody's leaving. Shut up, sit down, and enjoy the stream. All right, here we go, right now. After hiding Yamaguchi in the locker, I was ambushed and attacked. What did it say on the last panel? Did I miss something? She went to the science lab. No, that's wrong! Mom, Dad! Mom, Dad! Mom, Dad! Mommy! Daddy! I did it! Mom, Dad, I did it! Look at me go! Are you proud of me, Mom? Uhura, that's wrong. Your rebuttal is full of contradictions. Is it, Maeda? Why is that? All of you were in the dormitory at nighttime, and attacking Kinjo, Mekaru, and me would not have been possible for Inori at all. As you say, Inori killed Yamaguchi, attacked Mekaru, Kinjo, and Uhura, finished all the work, including the blood transfusion packs, and finally went to the science lab to prepare to commit suicide, right? This is what you're saying. Yes, and no one saw it. This is the stupidest fucking argument, bro. I love it, though. I love it. Yes, that definitely happened. Completely absurd claim. No shot this happened. Straight face. Definitely. It happened. Which means you can't deny Inori's crime. There are no means. Am I correct? No, they saw it. The reason why Inori can't be the culprit is because someone saw it. What? Akane, you must have been around at that time, right? By the science room just before nighttime yesterday. You said the door didn't open. Huh? Oh, yeah, the door didn't open. It's weird, right? So weird. According to Uhura's words, and Inori at the time after moving Yamaguchi's corpse and attacking Kinjo and the other steps, you need to be prepared. But why didn't the science lab door open? We have a locked room mystery. And you're saying the person locked in the room, who was locked in there at 10 p.m., did the murders at 3 a.m. What do you... No, go ahead. What do you... Kenji, go ahead. What do you have to say about that? What do you guys say about that, bud? Buddy? Go ahead, buddy boy. That's right. The answer will come out eventually. Because Inori was already tied up in the science lab at that time. Ah, but of course. It would be impossible to open the door from the outside if you wanted to walk through the entrance. It would be a huge contradiction. Massive. Wait a minute. No. There is no wait a minute. We're not at 100% you anymore. We're at 110% you. Not only do we have 100% proof that you killed those people, but it goes beyond that. Your statements just now, leading to lies, has nailed the coffin down, buddy. You're at 110% to be the culprit. There isn't anything else you can say. What do you think, Uhura? Can you still say that Inori commit the crimes? Wait and listen. Just because the science lab was locked, doesn't it mean it was locked with a latch? When Akane tried to enter, the door could have been locked with the lock function attached to the door itself. This is so dumb! What do you mean? Oh my god! No! Arguments like this are so stupid! No, it's like, bro! It's like somebody eats a hamburger. My hair's all fucked up. It's like, no, envision this. Someone's eating a delicious hamburger, and they're like, oh, yum, this hamburger's so good. Oh, damn. But then they say, oh, they forgot onions on it. And then someone looks at you and they were like, there's no proof that there were no onions on that. Who cares? It's you! There's nothing else! Can you show me your receipt that you ordered it with onions? Do we even know if the customers know what an onion is? Maybe you misconstrue the onion for a pickle. No, it's you! Oh my. But then, what about this? As a result of my investigation, I found out that the door to the science lab didn't have a lock function. It didn't have a lock function. 28 pickles. There was no space to apply a key lock in the first place. And you should know this. No, it's you. It's you. It's you. Don't fucking, if you don't, I'm gonna get so mad. I'm gonna get so, we've been doing this for 46 minutes, 3 days, 46 minutes. Don't you fucking dare give me some dog shit excuse that it's not you, because it is you. Don't you say it. I know, Kenji, I know you're thinking about saying it right now. Just confess that it's you. We've been going at this for too long. It's you. Just say I did it. Don't say anything else. It's all over, Kenji. No further rebuttal is possible. Now confess in good faith. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ugh. We got him. Uhura, please stop and admit it already. We got him. ... We got him. ... We got him. Hey, it was a good it was a good murder. You tried your best. You lost. Good game. Ah, son of a bitch! Don't you start yelling and shit! It's you! It's yours, no one else! You can't pull no shit anymore! Don't look at me with that face! You know that it's you! Don't even start with me! Uhura! Why? Why are you? I thought I was lucky that I defeated Tsurugi and Mekaru! But why? Why can trash without talent like you drive me to this point? Huh? Don't be mean to me! Uhura, you know, your character collapsed. Uhura, calm down. Shut up, you bitches! Bitches is crazy. This trash, this bitch broke down my plan simply because you tried to open the damn door to the science lab? Don't talk to her like that. Don't call Akane a bitch. Don't you dare call Akane a bitch. Akane, get behind me and chat. Yo, chat. This guy's calling Akane a bitch. We gotta pull up. We gotta pull up. You don't talk to her like that. Huh? Don't talk to her like that. It's all over. I just heard you loud and clear. Doesn't matter if it's a confession, right? So you came down in the end from mental breakdown? It's pathetic. Shut up! Shut it! Shut up! I'm still here. Wait. Wait and see. That you? Yes, that's it. That's it! I still need proof. There's no evidence! If I'm the culprit, show me the evidence! Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. You're the only one who doesn't have an alibi, right? I mean, we literally have like 400 different points of evidence pointing at y'all. It's him! There's no one else it could be! There's no one else it could be! Shut up, you X-worth bastard! I don't even know what that means. Do you want to get stuck in the ground from head to toe? Huh? Did you just threaten to kill Otari? What's wrong with you? Hey! Why did I suddenly turn into such a vile criminal? Not like a criminal, but he is a criminal. So you won't admit it, even though you're the only one who could do this. Just ignore him and vote, will you? If you look at what Uhura's just said, what's the point of incapacitating Kinjo and Mekaru? That's what I'm saying. Yo, is that Satsuki coming in with some W dialogue? No. Is that Satsuki coming in with some W dialogue? I agree. Fuck this guy. Let's vote. And this is almost like a confession, right? I'll kill you, bitch! I'm gonna kill the bastards who are going to vote right now! If you vote for me, I'll kill you! I don't think that's... Monokuma! Hey, that's not allowed! Monokuma! He's threatening to kill us! Treating me as a criminal? without evidence at all. And you're like thinking this is all done? What do we do? Uhura, if I show you the evidence in comic book form, will you admit to it? Oh, I'll admit it if there's actual evidence, not speculative remarks or alibi blanks. Real, physical evidence! There might be. What? Might? Maeda, you know this, but it's only going to be slower if you let him catch the holes with poor evidence. Unfortunately, I can't help you here. I have nothing more to come up with. Will you be okay? I have a question for Monokuma. Are you gonna stop someone from, like, genociding the class while we're voting? Like, Monokuma, no, for real. Monokuma, what's the ruling here? This guy is threatening to murder us if we vote for him. He is literally rolling up his sleeves, ready to kill us if we vote. That's gotta be against the rule. What the fuck? Yes, it's okay. Uhura, who is not sane, is just going to forcefully scream against the opponent. I'll make sure to present a good comic book. And then, you will finally admit it, dog. Don't joke around, Yuki Maeda. You're just a lucky, incompetent human being! Uhura, from now on, I'll show you a conclusive comic book! It may be a little sloppy, but if my predictions are correct, you will have no other choice but to admit it. Is this fun for you? Do it then! Do whatever you want! If it's evidence or unreasonable, I'll make you a criminal and execute you myself! He literally just threatened to kill me. This can't be right. From making fun of an innocent man! Uhura is certainly not sane right now. Oh, you think? And about this evidence, I can't say for sure. But I do believe, not only in me, but I believe in my friends, too. From now on, terminating... Oh, God, I suck at this. I thought it was the comic book. Oh, my God, I suck at this. We're gonna die and go back 2 hours. From now on, terminating shooting talk will begin. Would you like to refresh your memory? Please. Please, yes. Cleanse thy memory? Does that mean, like... Yeah. Terminating talk shooting is a game that offset the accusation of an opponent. You can only present conclusive evidence so that no more excuses are made up. When the speech bubbles of the opponent's remarks appear, move over the crosshair and push the decision key. Z enters space to destroy it. Sure. If it's not destroyed, it damages the player and disappears after a certain amount of time. Dude, this shit's so hard. And then I gotta reload with shift. Alright. Alright, lock in, chat. Let's go. Cleanse thy memory. Alright, let's do it. Yo, thank you, VVT, for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. How did I look at how much damage I've already taken. This shit's impossible, dude. Look how much damage I've taken. I just saw it. Why did I just see Kazuna? What? Kazuna! Kazuna, cheer up! Yes, Kazuna! Cheer me on, Kazuna! I'm so dead. How do I win? I have Kazuna on my side and I'm still losing. No! Oh my God. I just died. This shit's impossible, bro. This shit's fucking impossible. How do you win that? It was super hard the last time, too. I barely won. Oh, I'm so fucked. We're gonna die here. I'm gonna try to double tap Z and enter at the same time. Oh my God. This is so fucked. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Look how much health I'm down. I'm so fucked, dude. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at chat right now. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. How did they all pop off at the same time? I'm double tapping, bro. I'm double tapping. Bro, it's not fucking possible. It's not winnable. How? How do I win? I'm gonna lose. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm dead. We're not advancing past this. Cuties, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Just spam? I am, dude. I mean, it doesn't help that I have really shitty fucking hands, but this is last chance. Last chance or we go back. Oh my god. We're fucked? Yes, we are. Alright, here I go. I am locked in more than you ever know, chat. I am so locked in. Come on! Come on! Okay, okay, please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Mekaru's last trump card. Mekaru's trump card. What? Mekaru's trump card? What? Huh? I don't know what it is! What the fuck is it? Mekaru's last trump card, please! Fuck! God damn it! Meat on the bone, in the bone meat! One life! Our last chance! One life! Oh my god! Oh, I don't want to play anymore! 100% perfect, 30 point, 40% point, 20 point, 0 point. We cannot fuck anything else up this trial or we die and we go back 4 hours. I'm not kidding. We cannot mess up. Uhura, unfortunately for you, there's already clear evidence of your crime. Master the kill mind. Meet the bone on. You can only be said. You are the only one who could be the culprit. With this conclusive physical evidence. What? There's nothing like that at all. What is it, Maeda? That's... Unfortunately, I don't know. Don't say that, he's gonna kill us! Huh? Stop joking around. However, Mekaru knows it. Mekaru? Hold on. Where does this confirmation come from? From you! Literally you! Don't you start. Don't you start, Ray Mekaru. You aren't trying to rely on my reasoning, are you? You literally said I could! Mekaru, what? No matter what happens, you told me you had insurance. You said if the trial remains unresolved, there was something you could do to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt who did it. We've reached a corner with no answer. Show us your last piece of evidence, Mekaru. Insurance? Maybe there's something only that woman knows. It's a little frustrating, but I know this isn't the time, so I'll stay out of it. Wawan, thank you for the sub at tier 2. Thank you so much for the sub at tier 2. Bro actually made it. W, officially 1 year. I appreciate that. We currently have 178 people on Twitch right now watching. We are 22 viewers away from 200. Our goal for the day. I don't know if we're going to reach it. If we reach it, I'm doing a raffle. I'm doing a raffle. We reached 200 viewers on Twitch. I'm doing a raffle. I am. Thank you all for being here. W's in chat. I appreciate you, Twitch. Thank you. Wait a minute. I did in fact say that to the incompetent. But it's not like that. The killer is already cornered and running crazy, right? Why do you think I'm going to come forward now? Oh, I don't know, Ray. Maybe it's because the white-haired dude said he's gonna murder all of us if we don't figure something out. Maybe that's why. This woman doesn't even want to cooperate in this situation? Look at us, Mekaru. We are believing in you. Yeah, we're believing in you. So, are you finished then? It's over. After all, Maeda's just been bluffing and throwing unfounded accusations. Your proof is... that... and Mekaru... Your proof is Mekaru, and she doesn't even want to cooperate. This is just great. She knows nothing! There's no physical evidence that I'm the culprit! Me? Not know anything? Huh? Mekaru, are you angry? The nasty pig killer. Where do you want your funeral? You can tell me. You're not surely gonna provoke him while he's like this? Fine, I'll write your will then. It doesn't matter if I vote for Kenji Uhara and end the trial as it is. But if I do, it feels like I'm being beaten by him. What are you even talking about? Maybe you all remember it. When I was investigating after the incident, I asked all of you to show me your right hand. Yeah, you... Huh? To everyone? You did, but I didn't understand the meaning of it. You did that strange act to all of us. Wait, I didn't know about this. You didn't do that to me, right? You woke up late. I didn't have a chance to do that. Well, there are some mysteries that were solved before that. What's she talking about? After asking for my right hand to show, she held me tight as if wrapping my hand. Was there something about that? I was surprised. I wasn't really sure what it was. I didn't think she was that kind of person. What kind of person? A fortune teller? But what's up with that? What's up with that? The reason I did that was to check the back of your right hand. The reason I wrapped it with my hand was because I needed darkness. Huh? Darkness? What? What are you, Shadow the Hedgehog? If you're wondering what I'm talking about, why don't you all give it a try? Look at the dark side by covering the back of your right hand. Huh? What you are talking about, Ray Mekaru? What you are talking about? It's all clear here. Is it? What is she talking about? Man, I'm too dumb for this. I agree, random TikTok chatter. I, too, am too dumb for this. Maybe that's why Ray Mekaru calls us all incompetents. Even if you ask me to wrap it up, it's just the back of my hand. What do you expect to see? Well, I definitely told you to try it. Everyone. Why are you staying still, Kenji Uhara? What? Uhara? Huh? Hey! Stay still, you! What's happening? Let me go! Get away from me! What's going on? What's happening? What the fuck is that? What the hell is on the back of your hand? Get him, Kenji! No, Kenjo! Get him, Kenjo! Get Kenji, Kenjo! Tackle him! Beat him down! He's an alien! I don't know anything! Oh, please. You must know what you got there is luminous paint. Luminous paint? I was marked by you? Don't fuck around! You and I never met at the same time of the crime. There wouldn't have been a time to mark me like this! Oh my, why are you saying that? You definitely met with me, right? When you put me to sleep with chloroform. What? I don't know what you're talking about. So it seems you think I'm the culprit, is that it? And even if that were the case, isn't it obvious that the killer attacked you? But here you're just claiming that I've used luminous paint in my own hand, just because that's your own opinion! I'm sorry, Mekaru, but this isn't possible without knowing in advance that you'll be attacked. This is why you guys are so pathetic. Pause. Guys, I have bad news. Guys, I have really, really bad news. TikTok will be ending my live in 4 minutes and 42 seconds. If you're currently watching on TikTok and you want to see the execution and the end of this trial, you want to see how it ends, you want to see what's going to happen from here, consider going to the Twitch. You guys got 4 minutes to do it. Link in my bio. Solve the puzzle, it won't work. For some reason, the captions don't work for me. I just tried. It said error. Yeah, no, it's broken. Anyways, come to the Twitch if you'd like. We're also on YouTube. Link in the bio. I will be here for the next 4 minutes trying to do this, but yeah, play it safe if you want. If you don't want to miss the execution, and if you want to see how this ends, and if you're a fan of Danganronpa or myself, Twitch link in the bio. We don't run ads. This is why you guys are so pathetic. Did you think I wasn't prepared for anything? And go, oh my god, how many people were watching on TikTok? What the fuck? I had my view count off. What the fuck? Well, thank you. Welcome over. Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Ticket! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is why you guys are so pathetic. Did you think I wasn't prepared for anything? And going as usual every night? Prepared? You, no way! The one who put this luminous paint? It was you? That's right. Do you think I'm stupid enough that I'll trust you guys when I don't know the outcome? Before Maki Kyoka died, I was always prepared for anything. Well, besides the glowing paint, I've prepared other tricks. I am a woman, and I have no idea who and when someone will come at me. So I tried to use glowing paint, only in the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario? Are you saying even if you die, due to the glowing paint, we can find out who did it? Oh my god. A raffle? Fine. Fine. People are asking for a raffle. Fine. How much? How big of a raffle do you guys want? How big? How big of a raffle you want? How big? How big? How big? 300. There's no way there's 325 viewers here. There's no fucking way. Alright, fine. We'll raffle 325. Type exclamation point join to join the raffle. Go ahead. Type exclamation point join to join the raffle if you would like to. If you type that in the chat, it'll put you into the raffle. Hopefully you win. Thanks for being here. Alright, let's play the game. Let's play the game. I am excited. Yo, real examination and I hate crabs. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. By the way, Mekaru's selection of words, it just feels a little erotic. Wait, hold on. What? No. Pause again. Pause again. What? Huh? Mekaru's selection of words feels erotic? No, hold on. Stop joining the raffle for a second. What? Huh? How did we get here? Fortunately, I only fainted this time, but my life was in danger. Should I say that I was lucky? Huh? I was trying to use the luminous paint for the purpose of something else, like a dying message. But I can live like this, and drive off the killer's smug face with one sentence. But, even so, at some point I could've... You're an idiot, aren't you? If you're curious, you'd better think about which hand you put chloroform in my mouth. In other words, Mekaru said that the killer put his hand on her mouth, meaning you applied the glowing paint before fainting? Just before you lost consciousness? Mekaru, what a scary person. Goddamn. What do you think? Are you still going to hit the ball, killer? Not yet! All she said is just lies! Because I just rubbed this glowing paint on myself yesterday! Bruh. Have some tact. Have some tact, bruh. It's you! She said hit the ball, which means Mitch is still alive! It has nothing to do with this now. This woman is the culprit! You just said something you don't know about with your own mouth. Just a few moments ago. What are you talking about? Don't make me laugh. Don't joke around. I'm not the culprit. I'm not the culprit, okay? Uhura, stop it now. It's already over. Don't make me laugh! Guys, he's not the culprit. Everybody's so quiet. Nobody knows what to say. Just cannot get him to admit it. There is no one on your side. Speaking any further than this is nothing more than a futile effort. If you're still not willing to admit it, I'll organize a comic book for you. I'm gonna make a comic book from beginning to end that'll make you admit it. You have no choice. From now on, the climax reasoning will start. Would you like to read an explanation? No. Don't read, I want a climax. Oh man, I do hope you guys are having fun. I do hope you guys are having fun. Let's do this. A boldly attack to Mekaru. A boldly attack. I haven't heard that one before. Alright, so it started with, hold on. It started with Inori. Then this guy, and then he stuffed him in the locker, right? That would be the first thing. Inori's fainted body was tied up in order to not be able to move after waking up. Inori being electrocuted. After joint, no, that's later. Okay, I think it's the locker. I think. Okay. This is when he starts cleaning everything. Bye, Vodka. I gotta get ready for work. Have a good one. Why are you leaving right now? We're about to have the execution. You're gonna leave for the I'm gonna rip him in half. I'm gonna rip him in half. I'm gonna fucking rip him in half. Are you being honest? Tell me you're joking right now. Bon QQ, tell me you're joking right now. I am going to rip him in half. No, he's gonna die in front of you. I'm going to commit murder in front of you. I'm going to rip him in half as hard as I can. Is that what you want? If you leave my stream right now, I will rip this in half. Don't leave the stream. We are breaking viewership records. He will die. Just keep your phone on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, just bring your phone with you. Bring your phone to work with you. Keep the stream on. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. There we go. Leave him alone. He's innocent. Well, of course he's innocent. Of course he's innocent, but I will fucking rip him in half. I don't care if you guys get traumatized. I will tear him in 2 pieces. I can't? Well, I'm tomming you out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, Bon QQ. Have a good day at work, bud. See you later. Have a good day at work, bud. See you later. See you later. Yep. Leaving during the execution. Ain't nobody leaving this stream. Act 2. Alright, we got the phone. We got the, what is this? We got the fucking, the buzzer. Yeah. Yep. And this isn't the electrocution part. This is the setup. So he's got to be taping Inori here, right? Has to be taping Inori. So it's not this. Inori's fainted body was tied up. Yes, that's what it must be. That's what it must be. Yep, I like that. Alright. Alright. Reminds me of Queso. I remind you of Queso. Don't ever disrespect Queso like that again. Don't you ever disrespect Queso like that again. Queso's a legend. How dare you compare me, little VodkaSunnyD, to Queso? Don't you ever talk bad about Queso like that again. Comparing me to Queso? One of the #1 streamers of all time? I only have 50,000 on Twitch and like 25,000 on I mixed up my numbers. I mixed up my numbers because I don't even know. I got nothing out here. Don't you ever disrespect Queso, the ultimate streamer, again. Screw you. I'm nothing like Queso. He's a god, and I'm like fecal matter. Unbelievable. 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 Anyways, back to Danganronpa! Alright, so, he was reading a book. I don't know what's going on here. Some googly eyes. And then, what is this? We got like a question mark? After obtaining a blood transfusion pack in the infirmary, the body was splashed with blood to make it look like it was just like, okay, no, it's not that. No, so it has to be Mekaru, right? He has to attack Mekaru here? Yes, and she got him with the paint. Paint gaming. Paint gaming. Random Twitch chatter says, I don't like queso. Yeah, I don't like breathing. You know, we all don't like things, but we keep pushing, you know? What is this? Doing the squats. Alright, the blood transfusion packs. Yeah, we gotta put this over here. Why is he posing like that? I don't know. Chat, stop saying yacht. Stop it. What is this pose? What is this pose, bro? What is going on? Yo, what is this pose? What the fuck? Dude, what's he doing? That little freak. That sick little freak. What was he doing? Was he just hard beating it before he what? Alright. Keep it pushing, guys. Keep it pushing. Alright. Oh my god. I'm going to be caught soon. Plap, 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 plap. After joining with Mekaru, we opened the lab together. Yeah, I think this is about the time we get to the lab. After joining with Mekaru together, we open the door to the science store lab. Hold on, I gotta see. I think it's electrocution first? I don't actually know which one's which. Did it happen at the same time? Chat, the electrocution happened before. After joining with Mekaru together, we opened the science lab door. I mean, the electrocution happened first, just by a few moments, right? Oh, God. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. I have, like, no hearts left. Alright. Okay, so the electrocution did not happen first. At least in the comic book. It happened last. Alright, here we go. What he said. First, the start of the case begins when the criminal attacks Yamaguchi and Inori. I don't know why the two were targeted by the culprit. But the killer must have taken Yamaguchi by some means first. Dude, everybody's getting wrecked out here. Then they took him to the art room and sliced Yamaguchi's neck. The time this took place was at 8:40, which is also listed in the Monokuma file. However, this was not at 8:40 a.m. It was last night at 8:40 p.m. In other words, the killer committed a bold crime while we were still roaming around the place. Afterwards, the killer put the corpse in a locker in the art room to hide Yamaguchi's body. The culprit, who succeeded in killing Yamaguchi, immediately focused his efforts on dealing with the crime scene. Rip, inspect, wipe, clean. They opened up the tarp that prevents blood from splattering, cleaned up the murder weapon used as the intake, and wiped the blood with Inori's white coat that had been removed beforehand. However, while using the trap, a small hole was left due to the killer's mistake, and the white coat was not properly erased. Thanks to this, it cleared a lot of circumstances surrounding the methods of disposal. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Emmy, thank you for the follow just now. Thank you. Anyway, as the art room where Yamaguchi was killed became clean, this time they devised a trick to kill a second victim, Inori. That's right, it involves the phone and stun gun. It was a method of electrocuting by drowning in water and the stun gun at a predetermined time, using a vibration function. To do this, the killer went to the science lab and first fixed Inori's whole body with tape to keep them from moving. Sorry, I gotta leave to clean some clouds. Alright. What's your name? Lincoln is okay? It's not okay. Alright. Lifetime ban. See you later. After the water from the sink in the science lab was turned to the maximum capacity, after a few hours in that state, the science lab was overflowing with water like a bathhouse. There's one more thing. The killer connected the phone to the stun gun and placed it at an angle, as if it were to fall from the desk. And they set the phone alarm to 8:30 a.m. When this happens, the alarm turns on the next morning, and the phone makes a vibration movement in 2 minutes. And then, the phone starts to fall along with the stun gun because of the vibration.
This is so much effort just to sleep your meat, TBH.
I mean, you gotta ask yourself, how far would you go for the goon? No, like, you have to ask yourself, how far would you go for the goon? And we know, study shows, scientists have shown, there are people who would climb not hills, but mountains for the goon. They would. That's just how it is. And another thing, it's like, it's unhealthy, man. Sometimes there's goon overload. People just do it too much. All day, every day. You know, your mind's nowhere else, you're just gooning all the time. Unbelievable. Apparently my stream exploded. Huh. That's not good. Are you guys still here? Type 1 if you're still here. Yeah, no. My chat just froze. Huh. Yo, no. My shit's just frozen. You guys could probably see me right now, but I can't see you. Look at this. It's just been saying connecting to chat for a hot minute now. It just says connecting to chat. And I just, like, I don't see any of your new messages coming in. I don't see any new messages coming in. It just says connected to chat. All right, well, I sure hope you guys can see and hear me, hopefully. Huh. Well, don't break any rules. When everything was set in stone, the killer... Wait, hold on. I gotta check to see if my stream's still going. No. This is important. I don't want to waste anybody's time, but, like, is my stream still going? Like, am I live? Hold on. I'm joining off mobile. Like, am I live? Hold on. I'm joining off mobile. Oh, you guys... Oh, they're talking shit! They're all talking shit. I see you guys talking shit. I see them. They're talking shit right now. I don't know why my chat's not working on my PC, but... Oh, no. Alright, well, nobody break any rules or I'll freak the fuck out. When everything was set in stone, the killer locked the door with a latch so no one could interfere with the tricks arranged in the lab. After everything was done, the killer probably thought most of them, including me, won't come out of their private rooms. Because it was nighttime hours. But the problem was that Kinjo and Mekaru walked around openly at nighttime. They thought they were different. As long as they thought that the time when the crime was done was in the morning, the trick that everything was set up in advance wouldn't be discovered. But, I mean, we figured it out. You know, the killer thought to keep Kinjo and Mekaru from moving until morning after. I don't think that would work unless you, like, kill them. Chat, do you think, I don't know why I'm asking you this because my chat's broken, but do you think that he should have just killed Mekaru and Kenji? Or like Kinjo? Do you think he should have just fucking killed both of them? Would that have been better? Might have been. Yo, my chat's not working at all, dude. I'm alone. I have no one to talk to. First, the killer attacked Mekaru with chloroform and brought her into the art room. They took out Yamaguchi's body that had been in the locker until then and put Mekaru inside. Dude, why did he whack the fuck out of... No! Kinjo discovered the body, and when he did, he attacked Kinjo from behind. Holy shit! Why is he squatting like that? When Kinjo and Mekaru were successfully disabled and no one could interfere, the killer took a breather and started one last final act. Once the morning was near, the killer went to the infirmary and packed a large amount of blood transfusion packs. And he spread them. He spread them all over Yamaguchi's body. Spread him like he's spreading his legs to make it look like he just died and the blood was fresh. And then they sprinkled a certain amount of blood on themselves as to make it look like they were ambushed by the killer. In the morning after last night of so many things happening at once, we noticed that a few people were missing, so we moved to search. We did. We moved to search. Chat, I'm gonna try to, like, reboot my chat real quick. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to reboot my chat. Why does Twitch do this? Twitch takes 40% of all the money I make. And it won't, they're not showing. Why? All Twitch chats are broken! I'm alone in this world. I miss chat. I can't see chat and it makes me so sad. I'm alone. Wait, it's back! The chat started working! I see you guys! I missed you, chat! I missed you! You guys are back! Hi! My chat was broken for like 6 minutes straight. I couldn't see any of you. Hello! Oh my god! What's up, Seer Boo Boo? What's up, Favorite Simp? Yo, what's up, Rarity Time? Holiday Cat? Jada? Jay? Hello! What's up, Frosty? Hiyoko? Goofy? Rayo? Wawan? Little Mimi? Hi! The Clover? Hoper? Yes! The one who has a picture of a frying pan? Hi, guys! Akari, totally, the cuties, yes, Lacar Jones, I missed you, oh my god! Big raffle. I missed you so fucking much, guys. I was worried. I was like, where's my chat? Running a raffle in chat. Type exclamation point join to join the raffle. Shit, dude. I thought you were gone forever. Then we met the killer who was lying on the ground gooning. He had his hand in his crotch. Oh, it was horrible. We decided to search the second and the third floor. And the search in the second floor... Thank you for the 300 biddies, Giyu. And the search in the second floor found the fallen Kinjo, and the search on the third floor found the trapped Mekaru. Chat, do you guys think he should have just killed 4 people? Do you think he should have killed 4 people? Do you think he should have killed, Mekaru and Kenji? Or Kinjo? I keep fucking mixing up their names right now. Yes? Probably. Afterwards, when a member on the third floor checks for an abnormality in the science lab and tries to open the door, the mobile phone and the stun gun hit the water, and the killer's preset time falling. Unbelievable. I don't want to see that. Don't show me that death. That death makes me so sad and sick. Into the water, killing Inori on the spot. No! Soon after, we managed to open the door to the science lab. No! At a timing that couldn't be more ideal for the killer, Inori's body and Yamaguchi's body were found almost simultaneously. The one who has done a formidable job, who killed 2 people overnight plus injured 2 people. The identity of this heinous and cruel gooning criminal... It's none other than you, fucknut! Kenji Uhara! Complete. Yo, W fucking trial. Now, sit tight, chat. An execution is due. Ooh, an execution is due. Sit back, relax, and get ready for a big ol' execution. Ooh, I'm excited. There's no place to run anymore, Uhara. It's true. It's true. You've got nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Who just said flash us before you die? Mods, can we get rid of that person? There's something wrong with that person. We gotta get rid of that person. Thank you. Kenji's quiet. He's not saying anything. Kenji, say something! Oh, he's calm again. Have you finally accepted that it's you? Did a comic book do you in? Uhara? Excellent. As Maeda said, no matter how badly it was, this is it. It seems this was my limit. You know, why is it that a comic book does him in? You know what I mean? He was fighting tooth and nail. Tooth and nail, brick for brick, like he was not letting anything get to him. But the moment I assembled a comic book, he was like, you know what? True. He was like, facts. What? All of a sudden, he's back to normal. Was that it? He was acting like crazy. That means, did you just admit it? Did you just admit that you are the culprit? Yeah, I am. I am the culprit. You sicken me. Why did you do that to Inori? What the fuck? Yo, give me an A. Give me an A. Give me all the metal. Give me the Monokuma metal. Monokuma metal. Monokuma metal. A++. 138 metal, get! I love it. I love it. I really wish I didn't buy Ayame's sprinting ability. That shit, you move too fast. Well now, I've been watching everything. It seems it's okay to say that you made a decision at this point. This time, no matter how much I play the role of the judge, I'm really sad because I seem to have been too much of a dead weight. It is true. Monokuma was not very active in this trial. But that's fine. How to get rid of this anger? It's voting time! The vote time of anger! Because this happened, you guys will now have to vote with the switch in front of you. The result of this voting, who will become the blackened? And will your answer be the right one or the dreadfully wrong one? Now, what's it gonna be? By the way, isn't it... Where'd he go? What? Where'd he go? What happened? Where'd he go? What? Why did you say... Monokuma, come back! It's gonna be Mitch. Woo! Yay! Yippee! Can I have another one, sir? Can I have another one, sir? Sir? I would love another one, if you don't mind. Ah, yes. As for the results of your vote, your choice was the correct answer. The identity of the blackened who killed 2 people, Miss Inori and Yamaguchi, was Kenji Uhara. Huh? What is it? Did someone think I was gonna say those lines before voting? Uhara. He's quiet. He's quiet. He's not saying nothing. From the second half of the trial, we've been almost certain of it, I guess. Why? Why did you kill them? Yeah, why did you do it? Bitch, I'm sorry. You're sorry? There's no excuse. Is that all you have to say after killing someone? Is someone spoiling in the chat? Who spoiled? Who spoiled in the chat? Give me the name. Who spoiled? I'll ban them for life right now. You're sorry? There's no excuse. Is that all you have to say after killing someone? Plus, killing 2 of our group? Do you know that makes you a serial killer? Weren't you very agitated and arguing a little while back ago, Uhura? Why'd you suddenly become quiet? I only thought that more talk would delay the inevitable. I had a reason to live and survive this trial, even if I had to do that sin. That's right. If we found out that you did the murder, You're going to die. He already knew that the moment he was caught. No, that's not the reason I did it. That's not it? Your motive. Was there something else? Motive. Mitch murdered to get out and escape. Tamori was the secret note. Does that mean the original motive of all these events is also the same this time? Was it the new motive this time? That thing that you desperately wanted in the video. And that you wished for. You mean you had a wish that you wanted to get by killing 2 people? Wrong. There are a few things that I must correct. You're right about everything. The plan and the killings are correct. But I didn't mean to kill 2 people from the start. Huh? You may look at this as an excuse, but only then that person's death will become colorless. So let me speak, Maeda. Your reasoning is wrong. The only person I was trying to kill was Kanata Inori. You did it in the end. It was too late and too clumsy to plan serial killings. Your execution had a sense of improvisation. Improv. I don't know how to say that word. First, according to the rules of the school, serial killing would be way more damning than profitable for the culprit. So what? Were you trying to kill one person to make your sin lighter? I mentioned this was not meant to be an excuse, but you're saying that as it is one. However, I have something to say. I'd appreciate it if you listened quietly. Funny you say such a thing. Do you think I'm going to listen to a killer's request? Hinjo, I'm sorry, but can you try to be quiet? Kako speaks, bro. Kako said, yo, how about you shut up for a second, Tsurugi? Which is wild, but you know what? It came from Kako, so I give it the green light. If it would have come from anyone else, I would have been like, whoa! But Kako said it? Shit, alright, I'll listen. The reason I did this murder is not very relevant to your motives, as you may have guessed, but I'll talk about that later. Inori was always in the infirmary, so she was very easy to target. This probably happened during Akane's uproar, so most of you were in the dormitory side. I took that gap and kidnapped Inori from the infirmary, moved to the art room on the 3rd floor, and tried to stab Inori with the plaster weapon. However, that's when he came and threw me away. The one and only Yamaguchi, who I thought was in the dormitory side with you guys. Wait, what? Yamaguchi witnessed the attack? Inori, and you! Uhura, what are you doing? Stop! Yo! Yamaguchi coming in with the hook! Yamaguchi coming in with the hook! Why are you doing this? This is not the time for that. I have to get Inori out of here. Go! Go, Yamaguchi, go! Damn it! Why is Inori unconscious? No. I have to get away from him. I have to go. Check where everyone is. No shot. He died trying to protect her. He died because he was trying to protect someone else. He was trying to save someone else. That's why he died. He could have, bro. He could have, oh my God. He could have done any number of other things. He ran in there. Dude was armed and he fucking ran in there, bro. I didn't want to do this, but you forced me. Can't be helped, Yamaguchi. I'm sorry. I didn't hold a grudge nor hatred towards either of you. Forgive me. Oh my God. Keep? Wait, Yamaguchi's still alive? Keep Inori alive. Yamaguchi, my fucking boy, bro. Yamaguchi, my fucking boy. I'm tearing up right now. I'm tearing up. That's my boy. That's been my boy since day one, bro. I love Yamaguchi. No. It's already become irreversible. I'm sorry. Inori. Oh, they were always in the infirmary together after the last trial. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yamaguchi ran in there right hooking, and he died because he was trying to save her. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That guy was a wonderful person. How many people can run without having a single thought about their own lives to instead save others? Then, Yamaguchi died because he witnessed you, and you were forced to kill him. Yes, originally Inori should have been the only one to be cut to death with that weapon in the art room. However, because Yamaguchi intervened, I changed the plan in a rush. Now that I hear this, the front and back are starting to fit better. It was especially strange because of Inori Kanata's white coat and the wiping of the blood in the art room. It couldn't be helped, right? When you killed Kakeru Yamaguchi, Kanata Inori, the person he was holding, had his blood splattered all over her. That's true. Come to think of it, when Uhura said that he had a head injury, the wound was real. That wasn't acting, but being pushed by Yamaguchi. Dude, I'm fucking bewildered right now. I'm bewildered! Oh my God. So that's the story. Anyway, you're a serial killer who killed 2 people. That remains the same no matter what you say. But why did Uhura attempt a murder? I can't even imagine. It's hard to explain. How should I say this? Wait, before that, can I ask you something? When Akane's commotion happened, you said you kidnapped Inori. If Akane wasn't struggling with that commotion, what would you have done? I mean, you wouldn't have known that. It would have been difficult to schedule a murder and a kidnapping. Why are you asking that so suddenly, Kako? What are you trying to say? In other words, this is what the woman said. How did you know that Akane was gonna freak out? They knew? Think about it. If you had decided to kill, you would have a plan to execute it in advance. How could they calculate the timing to kidnap Kanata Inori without knowing that everyone was gathered in the dormitory because of Akane's problem? I'm not sure what Akane's situation was in the first place. So after all, it was Kurokawa. You seem to have the power to pick words by its very own core. It's natural to think like Kurokawa. It would be strange to hear that. The plan looks as if I knew in advance that Akane would cause such a ruckus. The answer to this is simple. It's because I knew in advance. How? How do you know someone's gonna have a panic attack and a nervous breakdown? Did you cause it? Did he cause it? Did he go to fucking Akane's room and cause some crazy shit? How? You can't, it seems pretty difficult to predict a panic attack, bro. He had to have triggered it. He must have said some shit to her. How? Are you a psychotherapist? I knew Akane's mental state. You knew Akane's mental state and predicted the future? I don't think he's talking about that. Speak. I'll listen to this. It's not that big of a mystery. Someone just informed me. Huh? Akane is going to make a fuss soon. There'll be an empty frame for you. One of the students? One of the students? Who? Who? What? Somebody told you? What? Not anyone can tell you that. Don't tell me. There's one more thing I have to apologize for doing to you guys. In particular, you, Maeda. I should apologize more than the others. Apologize? 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 Huh? I am... Yeah, it was very obvious. That was a very obvious story that the leader from the darkness gave Kenji Uhara intimidation and threats from the shadows that led him to answer the killing a couple of times. Huh? What did you just say? This is blimey. Why are you suddenly interrupting, Bear? Yeah, don't interrupt right now. We were getting to the good part. You shut your fucking whore mouth, Monokuma. Huh? What? Did you not hear me correctly? Then I'll say it one more time. Yeah, it was a very obvious story that the leader from the darkness gave Kenji Uhara intimidation and threats from the shadows that led him the chance to kill a couple of times. What? Monokuma, shut your mouth. This is Danganronpa doing Danganronpa things. Uhara? The traitor? Anyways, that's the end of the story, so we're done chatting. If you guys continue on and on like this, you will be dragging again and again, doing reminiscent scenes or whatever. Yo, Monokuma's an average TikTok chatter who's here for the first time. Yo. Monokuma's like, let's get on with it. Monokuma's like, move. Go. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Clover, thank you for the follow. Gmail with the follow. Uru with the follow. Welcome. Papa with the follow. Comkills. Mid with the follow. Brayden with the follow. Thank you guys. If you're still here, thank you. Wait, you're the traitor? But you got blackmailed? What are you talking about? Even if I'm the traitor, I don't know much. I don't know who the mastermind is, and why the mastermind is doing this to us. However, when we first came here, Monokuma approached me and awoke me before any of you guys. They were holding our church's children hostage. They said they'll give me information and will release them if I do what I'm told to do. He was the traitor? What in the heavens? Wait a minute. Cathedral children? Calm down, speak slowly. The cathedral where I belong to, or rather, there's a facility that takes care of children who have nowhere to go. That is entirely in the hands of Monokuma. Monokuma, let the kids go, gosh darn it! So I was threatened under that pretext. You. Did you really fall for that kind of shit? Huh, what? That was all a bluff from the bear. That was not a bluff. He showed me the video, and I was shown having a conversation with the children myself. What did they ask? What were you instructed to do? Basically, I had a surveillance camera, so I was filming everything that was happening, in every blind spot. They sent it to the mastermind. More importantly, if killing were happening between students, enter in a stalemate, I would commit the murder myself. Kenji Uhara was the traitor, bro? Oh my god! If I didn't comply with this, they said they would murder the children. What?! I didn't have a choice. So, you commit murder because there was a deadlock after Ayame Hatano. I mean, I wouldn't call it a deadlock. I mean, he could have waited a little bit. Bro went on a massacre. That was the motive? So this time, our motive, it was useless? If you look at it that way, you may not be able to see anything. But Monokuma, in that time, he said, "You're instructed to move." That was the time when the announcement of the motive came. In the completely soundproof private room, He showed me the children. If you kill this time, your children will be free. And if you don't get caught, you'll be permitted to leave this school. Dude, fuck Monokuma. Fuck you, Monokuma. No, fuck you. This ruins the authenticity of the spicy killing game. We all sit here as death game consumers. We do a lot of death game visual novel stuff on this channel. Why is it that Monokuma can come in and pull the strings? That's stupid. No, you gotta let them break down. You gotta let them go at it. I want to see the mosh pit of killing, not this forced crap. No wonder this motive was purely to deliver the orders to Kenji Uhara. You are so... using the lives of children to threaten Uhara. By the way, chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this execution? I'm not asking what happens, I'm just wondering on a scale of 1 to 10 how bad this execution is. I got the TikTok up and running again, and my thing is like, are they gonna ban my TikTok? Because they flagged my shit last time, dude. It's a 10. It's really bad. The execution's brutal. It's 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 7, 10. Alright. TikTok, you're gonna be mad at me. I've been live for 2 hours on TikTok, alright? I don't want to risk a ban. Last time they flagged me. Dude, they flagged me on the Kazuna shit. They flagged me on the Kazuna shit. They flagged me on the other one. I'm not risking it. I'm ending the TikTok live here. If you want to see the execution, hop on over to Twitch, alright? They're not going to get pissy or mad. And if you don't have Twitch, you can always watch this stuff on YouTube. I linked the YouTube chat. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, you can be mad at me. This is just how TikTok operates, bro. TikTok don't want anything on their channel that's spooky. They don't do it. They want little baby stuff, alright? They want little baby stuff. So, link in my bio if you want to check out the Twitch. Follow up if you enjoyed yourself. If you don't, GG's. Have a great rest of your day. That's fine. Maybe I'll see you over here. All right? Have a good one, TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Come to Twitch. Link in the bio if you want to see the execution. All right? Or you can scope out the YouTube. Thank you so much. Mwah. Actually, I take that back. I take that. I see one of you being a dickhead in the chat right now. I take that. No, you don't get that smooch. You don't get that smooch. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right. The TikTok has ended. Now we don't have to worry about getting banned. Yo, JP, thank you for the follow. Sea Sponge with the follow. Landon with the follow. Thank you. I want a smooch. I'd rather die than give you a smooch. I'm going to be honest with you. I'd rather die. Here, I'll give you a raffle. There you go. Type exclamation point join to join the raffle. There you go. Type exclamation point join in the chat to join the raffle. There you go. You're so... using the lives of children to threaten Uhara? Was that unfair? Then I'll make it easy for you. Yo, thank you for the raffle, Golden, Culty. Yo, appreciate you guys. Welcome in. Thank you. Another raffle for 300 people. Yo, Xparm with the tier 1. W's in chat for the tier 1. Haven't been here in a while. I'm currently binging the previous DRA streams. Wanted to drop by and say hi. Hope you enjoyed the binge. Thank you. If you guys want the YouTube link so you can watch the other videos, there you go. And yeah, click that link. You get to the YouTube. Another raffle? Fine, dude. Fine. I'm raffling again because you guys are really wanting. Type exclamation point join in the chat to join the raffle. All right, there you go. Another raffle's running. Go ahead. Was that unfair? Then I'll make it easy for you. This is not a blackmail. I just gave you a choice. If Uhara didn't want to kill, he could have refused. Don't mess with me. You said moments ago that there were threats. Hey, you know, it's a narrative thing. Don't think too deeply. No, you threatened to slaughter an entire cathedral of children. That's not a narrative thing, you psychopath. He's like, I was gonna slaughter a cathedral of children, but don't think too deeply about it. No, I will think deeply about it. You besmirked the death game. No, it's chat. Are you mad about this? As a death game consumer, him coming in and pulling too many strings, you gotta let them all break. You know what I mean? You gotta let them all shatter. And they were shattering. And then you force some play? This is some Your Turn to Die Chapter 2 shit if I've ever seen it. It was so rotten. I couldn't let those children die. You guys, I really have no face to show you. Of course, I understand to some extent that this was forced upon you, but would you still have to get your hands bloody? Was it that necessary to kill? Tsurugi, what are you doing? What's he doing? Do you think those kids want you to be a bloody murderer? Just like the kids don't want me to be a killer, I don't want those kids to lose their lives. There was only one way. It's enough with just me to fall into hell. You don't want kids to lose their lives. Then why are you saying when you kill someone, you don't know? Why are you saying when you kill someone you don't know? Like Inori and Yamaguchi. They lose their lives as well. Inori and Yamaguchi also have friends, family. And you say there are some people you don't want them to die? You don't even know the details. You're worried about some dumb children? Strange, Kinjo. Wait, what's going on? My logic shouldn't be any different from yours, yet you're getting heated, aren't you? The logic of a killer is the same as mine? What the fuck are you talking about? Discard prime numbers for the majority. Isn't that what you said? This is the first time I've ever seen someone really stand up to Tsurugi. I mean, we've had some things happen with Akane, but I will say, like, this is a little different. I feel like this is a little different. I sacrificed the lives of 15 people and took the precedence over the lives of 100 cathedral children. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm allowed to commit murder. But Kinjo, you put Mekaru, Tamori, and me in danger. The one who went saying the exact same thing. Wouldn't it be necessary to reconsider your stance at least once? Kinjo. And I know too well that I'm an ugly being. It won't be enough to go to the Lord's side, but it's enough to suffer, go to hell, and die. But it's fine. Although I will not be able to meet those kids, because I won't be able to live, I was able to save their lives with my sacrifice. Monokuma, you kept your promise? Of course! Even though Uhura's crime was revealed, and on the verge of being executed, he still murdered as I ordered him to. Since the moment you killed Yamaguchi, those children have been released. The children, they are safe, right? Oh, are you curious? Do you want to see the proof then? Video, please! As the cord is darkened, there is a noise on the screen that appears from somewhere. What it shown was winter in the dark street. Less than 4 to 5 year olds. Mostly looking like elementary students. Okay, 4 to 5 years ago. Mostly looking like elementary school students. It was the... What? It was the bodies of many children? What? Monokuma, No, you're a fucker. No, that's fucking fucked up. I get it, Monokuma's a Death Game host, but he stands by fairness. He stands by fairness. He did exactly what you told him to do, and you go and you kill 100 cathedral children? You're a fucker. You're a little bitch. No, this is stupid. Fuck you, Monokuma. Fuck you. No, I'm mad. Some parts have already been corrupted, deformed, and transformed. There were kids whose bones began to appear, a child that its body had been broken. What? The bodies of children broken? Only their small bodies were telling me that they were kids. What? What the fuck? Hey, did you play the wrong video? Those clothes. Kana. That's Haruki. That hat was from Mitsuki. Uhura? No. Monokuma. How did this happen? You promised! Huh? Promised? Didn't I keep it? I definitely promised to release the kids. I never told you I would let them be. This is one of the most fucked up things I have ever seen in a Danganronpa game, bro. This is one of the most fucked up things I have ever seen in a Danganronpa game. Are you kidding? You're joshing me. Monokuma, you can't host a death game and not be fair. What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Uhura! Uhura! Wake up, buddy! Uhura! Scumbag. This is inhuman. How could you do this? Because I'm not a human. I'm a bear. And Uhura, don't be so sad. It's been a while since you've been dead anyway. Soon you'll meet with them. Meet them? Yes! Shouldn't we start soon? Execution time! I'll make you follow those kids. So be patient. Wait a minute, this is too much. This is too much. I'm sorry, but I don't have much time either. I've got a busy schedule here. Now, let's get started. I've prepared a very special punishment. For Kenji Uhara, the ultimate priest. Oh my god. I'm like not okay right now. I am someone that when a death game goes down, I feel like fairness from the mastermind is very important. This is not right. I do not approve of this. As a death game enjoyer and consumer, fuck you, Monokuma. Actually, fuck you. I hate it when the mastermind intervenes and pulls shit like this. I could maybe give it the slightest pass that Monokuma forced a murder here. But what the fuck's the point? What the fuck's the point of the tension? Yeah, he got robbed. Kenji got absolutely robbed. This is stupid as fuck. How can I try? Dude, this is so dumb. Then let's go with lots of energy. It's punishment time. No. Nope. Guys, I'm plugging. I'm plugging because listen, if Monokuma can be a piece of shit, I can be a piece of shit too. I see some people saying they want to watch the other trials. Here. If you want to see Trial 1 and Trial 2, where Monokuma isn't a fuckbag, there you go. I linked the YouTube. We got the whole original Danganronpa trilogy there. We got this fan game. We got Doki Doki Literature Club, Undertale, Deltarune, Date Everything, fucking Franbo, Little Misfortune, all sorts of visual novels for your entertainment, bringing you the good energy that you wish to see. So go sub to the YouTube. Without further ado, it's time to be very mad. All right, YouTube in the chat, time to be sad. Let's go. All right, I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm annoyed. I'm more annoyed that you aren't being fair, but sure, whatever. Fuck you, Bear. I'm annoyed. I have a bad taste in my mouth after that. That's disgusting. Monokuma's a piece of shit. This is stupid. Uhura was chosen as the black and punishment will begin. This is stupid. This is fucking dumb. Fuck this. I'm mad. This is some pussy shit. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. This is some pussy shit. That's what's going on, Monokuma. Monokuma, I didn't realize you wanted to partake in pussy shit, you little fucking pussy. What does that say? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed by thy name. Thy kingdom, there was no world I was going to read that time. Oh, no fucking shot. No shot. There's no shot. There's no shot I'm watching this right now. Why does Monokuma always have to send someone to the moon? Why? Say hi to Mikan for me. Oh my god. Where is he going? To the endless verth. Never mind. Oh! Oh! No! What the fuck? He was such a good priest. You're a piece of shit. Monokuma, you're no, everybody grab a weapon. I'm done. Everybody grab something near you. Let me know in the chat what you grabbed. I got this water bottle. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Monokuma with this water bottle. How many of us are there? Like 200? There's like 200 people here, right? I think maybe 150. I don't know. Grab something. Surely we could all beat him. I have a pillow. Golden Oreo, you're staying home. Golden Oreo, you're not coming. I have a metal bottle. All right, you're coming. I got a crowbar. You're in. Scissors, that's fine. A hairbrush. Maybe. Aim for his ass. I'm beating him with my desk fan. That sounds good. I have a living cat. What? Okay, all right. We all have something. We're going to beat the fuck out of him, and it's going to be a good time. All right, I have tomatoes. Clover, you're staying home as well. You have a piano? Oh, hell yeah! Surely, like, all 100 of us can beat Monokuma. I have a bus. That'll work. I have my car. I have a trombone. What, are you gonna fucking serenade him? Yeah, bring your weapons. Let's go. He was such a good priest. Adios and amen! This is unfair. It's really too much. Chat, we completed a trial. We did it. We did it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and follow. We did it. We completed a trial, and I'm mad. Uhura was killed, like Mitch and Hotno. Horribly executed. But Uhura didn't stay sane until the end. He couldn't protect the children because he was tricked by Monokuma. In the end, he killed Inori and Yamaguchi for nothing. You don't have to say that out loud. We don't speak about this. With all the devastating facts, Uhura's spirit was broken, executed thinking and recalling until the last minute. Kobazing, where are you going? This thing called Monokuma. I won't be satisfied until I beat that thing. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Haru's gonna join us in jumping Monokuma. Let's go. If you do that, you'll just die alone. Why don't you stay still? That's right. If you're angry with me, you can't help it. Because it's you guys who did this. I'm just following the rules. You followed no fucking rules. You're a jackass. You followed 0 rules. Wait a second. I just realized. Was his execution symbolism of you're being sent upward towards heaven, and then as soon as you think you're gonna get there, you plummet down to the earth into hell? Is that what that's a representation of, or am I overthinking? I might be overthinking. It's not a bad thing. You think you're so smart, Monokuma. Huh? I never intend to sympathize with the killer, but this time it seems a little different. You always say I, as the judge, should not participate in the trial, but in this case, you influenced everything. According to Kenji Uhura, they were told that Akane would cause a commotion. Using that framework, Kenji Uhura was able to carry out a crime with ease. This is not a motivation level or anything like that. This is enough to call you an accomplice. Thank you. Huh? Is it really? Thank you for the 100 biddies, Seer. I appreciate it. So what are you trying to say? What am I saying? That's what this side wants to say. What the hell do you want us to do? What do you want to do to us? If the purpose was to kill us, it would have been possible to annihilate all of us already. If that's not the case, it's also strange that they try to kill us by buying a murder like that. That's what I'm saying, dude. What the fuck's the point? Fuck you. There's no sense of purpose in your actions. What the hell are you after? While making us do all of this. Kinjo, you idiot. Where in the world would a mastermind... I don't know what he's saying. Where in the world would a mastermind tell you its purpose? Well, even if I wanted to tell you, it's not worth telling you guys. What do you mean? No big deal, just that I hate you. Well, no big deal, just that I hate you. What? Monokuma, hey. Monokuma, who used to speak and act as usual, suddenly stopped moving. As if it was a ridiculous act, he stiffened on the stop. As if time had stopped. What happened? Did Monokuma suddenly freeze up? That's great! Let's just hit it this one time. Please calm down. What? What is it? Tell me the bear is shut down. Use your words and tell me that the bear has officially shut down. Guys, let's go. Let's get out of here. Where are we going? Why so suddenly, Kako? There's no time. I'll explain it as we go. Where are we heading? We're getting the fuck out. Let's go. To the warehouse. There's secret stairs in the warehouse. But we can't go down there anyway, right? Do you want to be honeycombed by that gun? We gotta run! Go! Lead the charge, Mikako. What? Yeep! Mikako died! No, don't say that. I don't know what that says. She seems okay, though. What happened? The machine gun isn't reacting at all. I'm not sure, but I guess that means Monokuma was lying. Why don't we worry about that later and just go in already? Go, go, go! Run! Go! I don't know why the machine gun isn't running properly. But it's not attacking us, right? Hey, occult girl. You said you were gonna explain as we go. What the hell is all this? I noticed for a while before the class trial started, but I only noticed it for a second. Now I can say for certain, Monokuma had a power outage. Power outage? While Monokuma was shutting down, all of the school's facilities stopped operating. Was that why she was staring at the ceiling a few nights ago? She was like looking up at the lights and shit on the ceiling. She's been knowing about this. That's why there's no problem with the machine gun here. Or like entering the bathroom of the opposite sex and other things. That sounds like paradise! Wait, what does? Yeah, please ignore the pervert here and continue explaining. I've been investigating the secret stairs since I discovered it. I checked by throwing a barrel, but the machine gun reacted and responded. So, it's safe because Monokuma stopped now? But that happens when Monokuma suddenly starts running. We all together would die. Ah! However, this is a crisis. This crisis is an opportunity. We can finally check what's down here. That's fine and all, but how the hell did you know all that? How do you know the structure? But more than that, how do you know how Monokuma operates? Yeah, how? One moment, chat. A lot of voice acting today. I gotta drink of water. Gotta get a drink of water. Drink of water for your boy. Ah! How do you know how Monokuma operates? Kako? What now? You've been so good at talking and acting so far. So we've experienced that already? When will this staircase end? How far are we going? We're here. That is a big fucking staircase. This is a Kingdom Hearts level staircase. Here it is. Huh? Is this a dead end rather than a way out? You smell that? I'm smelling Mitch. I thought the exit would come up so easily. Apart from that, this room seems quite interesting. A prison in such a deep underground? Is that it? Wow, you came. Who said that? Boo-hoo-hoo! Before anything, well done! I hate it here. Just fucking, mow me down. Just strike me down now. Unfucking believable! Why's it gotta be like this? Monokuma! All that, and for what? How did you move? Well, maybe I just pretended to stop. What the heck? Putting that away, what are you talking about? Didn't I tell you there was a terrifying creature trapped under the staircase? I just disposed of it a while ago. So, if it weren't for me, you guys would have been in a terrible situation just now. You disposed of it? There's no way. How? Huh? I thought you guys would come here sooner or later, so I transferred it. This isn't the only prison here. I don't know what you're talking about, but in the end, you're saying that this isn't an escape route? Escape, huh? You guys, did you really come down here hoping for a way out? Sorry, but there's no such thing. You guys are nuts if you think there's a way out. There's no other way than to kill. So how about you give up on that idea? Dude, he was hiding Mitch down here earlier. I can't believe he was hiding Mitch. I hate this. I hate it. I don't like to watch killing. I don't want to see us kill each other anymore. I want to leave. Let me out of here. No, please, someone save me. That's it. Become even more desperate. I am like beyond tired of Monokuma shit. Can someone hit him already? No. Oh, don't let the screen go black. This is stupid. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. We had no choice but to be helplessly beaten by Monokuma. No, fuck this. I'm mad. I'm so many levels of mad, dude. Oh my god. Among the people we had, 2 and an execution, there was no choice but to be on the palm of Monokuma. And we didn't know yet. But the despair was just getting started. Fuck you. I'm mad, dude. This is some pussy shit. No, this is some pussy shit, chat. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I am post-chapter mad. I'm very mad. I don't know if anybody else is mad, but this was stupid. I'm pissed. I'm angry. We're down to 8 left? Oh my, this is dumb. Do you wish to save? I guess. I'm so mad! Despair is, in essence, like a plague. When a person begins to despair, the person next to them begins to despair. And then the person next to that one also begins to despair. The person next to that one begins to despair, and then the next one, and then the next day, and the next day, and then the next day. It starts to grow exponentially. No, rather it is worse than a plague. There's no way to cure it, no vaccine, no solution, because it's despair itself. What? Hope? Nagito! Are you joking around? Despair cannot be cured with something like that. If something insignificant as hope cures despair, this situation right now, how would you describe it? Can you answer it? Hope is nothing more than a fragment of despair. Because despair is hope. But you don't know that yet. You don't feel worth talking to anymore. I'm done. Let's stop this now. Forget everything and make me despair. Ah! Yuki, are you okay? Ugh. Seems I had a nightmare. I don't remember the contents of the dream very well, but my whole body was full of cold sweat, and the blanket was on the ground. Damn it! Maybe it's because of having a nightmare, but the mood that wasn't good originally got much worse. The reason I'm not feeling well is, of course, because there was a class trial just yesterday. As of yesterday, Inori and Yamaguchi were killed by someone, and a class trial was held to discover the culprit. And shockingly, the killer was Uhura, who I never imagined would commit murder. Uhura was the traitor and was threatened by the lives of the children. Wait, that also means Monokuma fucking lied, or there's a good possibility he lied in the second motive. Yo, I'm done with Monokuma shit. Monokuma makes me mad in this game. Uhura was the traitor and was threatened by the lives of the children of the church who were held hostage. As a result, he was forced to commit murder. But despite Uhura's efforts, the children had already died a long time ago. Monokuma did not keep his promise. Eventually, Uhura did not know what purpose there was for killing two friends, and the man who suffered a terrible execution passed away. Nah, he got done dirty. He had a little bit of a goofy freak out, but he got done so dirty, and I'm disgusted. Damn it! It's obvious, but I haven't been feeling well since then. Naturally, it's because my friend was murdered after being deceived by Monokuma. He died without even receiving the minimum compensation. It would be weird to be fine with this situation. As it proves, it isn't just me who feels that way. Escape? You guys, did you really come down hoping for a way out? Too bad. Sorry, but there's no such thing. I'm not dumb enough to leave a way out. There's no other way than to kill, so give up on that idea. Chad, how mad are you, bro? You gotta be feeling some kind of way right now. I'm so mad. We who saw that Monokuma stopped by accident were able to descend to the secret stairs under the warehouse so as not to miss the opportunity we hardly ever obtained. The only thing we were met with was a dead end, a solitary jail cell. There was no way out. Even Monokuma was revived again and brought us further despair. Soon after that, Kurokawa fell on her head? What? Kako! We had to support her and take her to the private dorms. We couldn't say anything else because we didn't feel to say anything else. Eventually, our relationships got worse and worse. Did it? Nothing was getting better and... What? No, this is horrible. Everything's terrible. There, even I, who vaguely thought that I would have to work hard with everyone, felt like I had reached my limit. Is there really? Can we get out of here alive? The secret staircase, which was the only hope, was actually nothing. The brutality Monokuma showed to Uhura, that feeling was pushed further. Who's that? When I lay alone and thought with several negative thoughts, even after waking up, the doorbell rang. Someone is calling. Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Maeda? Did I wake you? Can I talk to you for a minute? It's Akane. Come in. Oh, boy. All right, chat. You know I love leaving these streams on a cliffhanger. So a cliffhanger I shall leave it. We have finished the class trial. I hope you guys had fun. I really do, but I'm wrapping up the stream here. And if you guys want to hear what Akane has to say, you'll have to come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. I do want